All right, it's a Sunday, and I'm here at, let's see, let's scroll down here. Spirits Halloween, obviously. But I've actually already done a video here, so what the heck am I doing here again? Well, I'll tell you. I came here the other day, and I'm going to tell you a funny story that you'll think is funny. We bought a couple of these little animations, and we put them on my porch. Me and my son River did, and you know what I said to River? I said, we'll never get another package. And then today, I walk outside my house today because I've been looking for some packages, and they're sitting all the way on the far left corner, and I thought that was hilarious. And I sent a picture of it to my son River. I said, River, it looks like I was right. The delivery man was scared of the porch, and he dropped the packages off somewhere that he's never dropped the packages off before. I thought that was hilarious. But anyway, Spirits has added a couple of other animatronics since I've been here last, and one is so cool. I want to show you. So let's go look at it. Have you ever seen the TV show Squid Games? And by the way, they don't have this one set up anywhere in here. And they don't have these Corpse's Bride. Those are obviously left over from last year. So anything that's been left over, I guess, just sits out here on the floor. This is from last year. So they don't feel the need to set it up. But they do have animations that they've added since when I first came on the first week they opened. Now, I did buy this Art the Clown, and I don't like it because it plays like this weird Christmas music rather than say something scary. So it is kind of funny though. But look at this. Look at that. Now, here's the funny thing, and let's play it.
Forward when it shouts out green light. Stop when it shouts red light. If your movement is detected afterwards, you will be eliminated. Green light. Red light.
Look at its eyes move. And you know what it does? It speaks in Korean and English, so I guess you can tell it what you want it to do. They're not selling them. They're just on display. And I'm guessing that they made them to promote the fact that they have Squid Game costumes. See, look at that. You can even be Young Hee. You could be the doll. See, they've got all the costumes, and they even have a plushie of the doll. See that? And then over here they have more. See the uniform they wore, the PlayStation. You know, because these are buttons from a PlayStation. They have those. So that's what they have. So they're not selling this thing, but they are letting people come up here and give you their name and give them your name and number, and then you can literally try to buy the one and only. They're selling them for $700. So you can come up here, you can give them your name, your number, and then they'll call you at the end of the year and see if you want to come up and buy it. And I put my name and number in. Why wouldn't I? Look at that thing. For $700? Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, I want that thing. Look at that. That just scared me. That fell over and I was like, whoa, something's crawling at me. So we have now had our haunted house open 2 weekends. And it's hard to tell if the season's going to be up or down, because Halloween is off by a weekend. So it's really hard to tell. Look at this. That's neat. But one of the other reasons to come to, that I came here again is because Spirits typically gets open as fast as they humanly possibly can. And then as more stuff comes in, it gets shipped to the stores, and they set it up after the fact. So they have a couple of animations that they did not have when I was here last time. Like, I didn't see this groundbreaking worm from Beetlejuice. That was not here. I'm assuming that's not an animation. You just put it in your yard so it looks like the worm from Beetlejuice. Now, we did see this animation here, which is basically the Spirit logo with the one eye.
I see you. I follow you around every dark corner. Creep along.
This one's my favorite, and I don't see it for sale here. That one's my favorite. And I think that would be a good animation for somebody to make in the haunt industry. And I give Spirit a lot of credit for this train. It's really cool. And this animation's okay. Look at, they got those really cool lifelike rats and flies. So I have decorated my yard a little bit. Nothing crazy. Yep, looks like this one's about to work. That's cool that they got those animations to talk. Look at that monkey pops out of there. But I don't think that they had this animation when I was here the last time. This rat. The funny thing is, I don't even see it for sale. It's possible that it's just sold out. They had this last time. And then I guess this is where you reach in. Now it doesn't look like it's connected. Look at this little raccoon. That's pretty neat. It'd be funny if it was like on a spring, you know, and you touched it and it wiggled. But that's definitely something you could put in a real haunt. I like this fly as well. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. It's vibrating my feet. Let's see. We're gonna make a phone call. It actually works. Now, I don't think I saw this animation over here either. You can go back and look at my original video and see. But this one right here, I don't remember this one. It's like a Mothman, but they call it a night owl. It's $189. Not really scary, but kind of cool, I guess. But anyway, after being at every place, the only place I have not been yet is Menards, and I'm gonna get there next. But I will say the home store, in my opinion, had the coolest stuff overall. And as far as animations are concerned, it definitely would be Home Depot. Home Depot for sure is the coolest. And you know, I love this movie right here, and I keep wondering when the hell will they make another one. That's one of probably my 10 favorite horror movies of all time. Look at this, a foam coffin. I did not see that last time. That's pretty neat. And they do have quite a few props. But I'm going to tell you, if you're a home haunter, or even a professional haunter, I would say get over to the home store. They have the coolest stuff overall. Now I can tell you this here is pretty cool. If you screw that to a wall and just encase it in concrete, that would look pretty cool, as would this. Now I'm going to come up here and buy some of this stuff for future renovations to the Darkness and Creepy World, because some of this stuff is really good for theming, not in its current form, okay, but in a form where you do something to it and you make it look better. Look at that. That's I'm guessing Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1. As you know, he had more than one costume. He had more than one mask. His second mask was like heavily makeup. That's a movie Quentin Tarantino said is perfect. One of the only 10 perfect movies he's ever seen. So, anyway, I just wanted to come back up here to Spirits and show you guys those animations. Now I am going to be running off to, look at this. What's this? Excuse me. There you go. I am going to go to Menards and check out their Halloween offerings for the year. Now these are really cool. I am not a Scream fan though. I am really not. But it is what it is. All right, everybody. So thanks a lot for watching the video. Now that my 2 haunts are open, this is what I can tell you. I'm going to be reaching out to some haunts. And I'm going to be getting in my car and driving to some spots to do some more behind the scenes videos of haunted houses. Look at this. I've never seen this before. Look at that. A Creature from the Black Lagoon plushie. Now I can tell you one thing. When you're trying to figure out, hey, could I sell this? You look real close on the tag and you'll say, well, this is saying Spirits. I don't believe that. I think this sticker right here is covering up who manufactured it. And you can look right here. It's possible Spirits has their own licenses to certain things. But I doubt Creature in Black Lagoon as a plushie is licensed to Spirit. Could be. Probably not. But whenever you go into these stores, you can look on the tags. You can contact the company and you know, tell them that you want to sell for, like, say if you own your own haunted house, which I have done, and I've gotten direct access to buy this stuff from most of the people. I will also tell you, if you go to the Halloween party show, which is in Las Vegas now, and it's in January, you can buy from a lot of these people directly from them. I made a video at the Halloween and party show for the Haunt World channel and showed you everything that was for sale there. So if you're a haunted house owner and you want to do your own retail store, that would be the show to go to. Not necessarily the Trans World show, because they're totally different. Okay, there's not a lot of retail at Trans World. There is a lot of retail at the Halloween and party show. So I'll probably go back to that again this year. Probably. I had so much fun at the Halloween retail show last year that I think I'll absolutely go again. But anyway, I wanted to mention that we want everybody, if you're in the St. Louis area, to come and visit the Darkness and Creepy World. Creepy World just opened. A lot of people came. Hard to tell. how the Halloween season is going to go. But if I was basing it on just now being inside of Spirits Halloween, there's a lot of people in there. I have talked to some spirits, and they have told me that their attendance is up. I mean, their sales are up, but who knows how it all goes. Because a lot of people in the entertainment world are down. Their ticket sales are down. We're talking about, Six Flags announced they canceled $100 million in rides because their revenue's down. So who knows? Who knows how it all goes down? So, but next weekend, we're going to be into October. And that's when you can finally start to see like how it's all going to go down. Halloween 2026. It's a weird year. I think people feel like, are we in a recession? Are we going to be in a recession? I'm glad I have a job, but I'm not going to spend my money. I'm going to put it in the market and let it ride because the market's doing so good. There's no way to know. But we'll find out starting next week, and we'll see what happens. But I'm telling you that I am going to go visit some haunted houses. I'm going to make some behind the scenes videos. So make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to visit the Darkness, and this is the best year the Darkness has ever had. Biggest renovation we've ever done. And you want to visit the Darkness and Creepy World and St. Louis Escape, then head on over to scarefest.fearticket.com and get your tickets. We would love for you to come. We would also love for you to follow us on Instagram at Scarefest. And until then, happy Halloween, everybody. It's Halloween. It's almost October. And you know what that means? That means all the cool Halloween stuff at Home Depot will be removed for Christmas. That's what that means. And yes, I will make a video on that, and I will whine and complain about the fact that they've moved out all the Halloween stuff for Christmas. And until then, happy haunting.